So if you checked my last month's video, I did a meal plan because I don't do meal prep, because I don't like frozen food and food that has been staying in a freezer for days, months, call it whatever. So I have nothing against anyone who is doing that. For as long as it's working for you, well done, nothing much. My only reminder, and I will always keep on telling you guys, is to make sure that the temperatures are right. Yes, and that you have backup power uh, solution if you live in Kenya, because KPLC is not trusted. So if you sort those two other things, and if you learn how to rotate your fridge and freezer stuff, such that you don't buy stuff, dump it on top, use what is on top, and then realize months later that you have things that were supposed to be eaten in 2019, then well and good. Other times when I shop, usually utaona vitu kama Weetabix, cereal, shells and stuff like that. So those are things I really omit when it is holiday time, because fast forward, they are not healthy. Yes, they are not. But you are not going to just deny your child what they ask. You just tell them that, hey, it is not healthy, but you have one day in a week where after umebeba nduma, ngwashi, mandazi and all that, then you can have whatever that you're thinking. So you observe that I have not bought those things. So the meal plan this month will be more of traditional meals. You will see in my vegetable section that I have a lot of viazi, sweet potato. I have a nduma order coming soon from someone somewhere. So those are the things, githeris, mudokoi, those are the things that will be eaten in this house. Of course, biryani, pilaus, chapati has to be there. So limiting on wheat, because again, breakfast here is usually leftover meals before people go their way. So that is the meal plan in a nutshell. So starting off with non-food items, I got these two pillows. The patterns were different, by the way. Got two Hanan 10 rolls. This is more than I buy. And what you need to realize about this haul is ni haul after closure ya shule, and during school times we usually take 4 rolls to school. And now, because there is no school, that means there is an additional person to stay throughout the day in the house and night, and that means more tissue. So I got two. These are very good if you have a baby, because they have baby wipes, and you are going to save 195. I don't have a small baby, but these will come handy because first of all, they are not scented. They are alcohol free, paraben free, and they are unscented. 72 pieces, so times 2, yeah, for free. When you sweat after the workouts, you need a stronger thing or something that will leave you smelling awesome. Hallelujah. So I have tried the pomegranate, which I love so much, and the berries. So I'll tell you how it goes. Hopefully I remember next time. The last time I bought soap was last year, and Dettol had offers in Quickmart. So I bought a lot, and now this anytime now we are likely to run out of soap. And who is God? Here we have a big sale on Dettol soap. So I just saved 1,000 shillings. Salons in Nairobi, don't ever think that it is only like mitaani salons that you will get weird, questionable products. You will be very wrong. Through personal experience, they usually have a bottle that they always refill. Na hizo shampoos, conditioners zinamekiwa na scientists wa mtaa. So the measurements on the chemicals that they are getting from OTC, no one knows. Sometimes they go high, sometimes they go low, and that is all going to your scalp. So to be safe, wash from home. If you want the professional touch on your head, then carry your products to the salon and be safe. Safe than sorry. Ariel at last wakaweka offer. If you want to buy this stuff, if you want to use it, use Kidogo. Kidogo kabisa. It is a very strong one. So you will hate it if you use a lot. You will love it if you use Kidogo. Again, it is going to stay for a long time. For your kitchen, for the napkins, draining your extra oil when you're deep frying things and everything that you use, the kitchen napkins for this serviette is the best, you guys. Kama hujajaribu this serviette, you need to look for it because like it is legit. So these are laminated, like you can see. I have Daba. You guys know I love Daba toothpaste just because it is fluoride free and no peroxide. So I was very glad to have this, to get this new. This is a type that I have never bought, the activated charcoal type. So it will be a good one to try it. I have tried the Colgate charcoal thing, but I don't like Colgate because of the fluoride. So yes, the difference between Daba and this Colgate is that Colgate has fluoride, although this has mint. So if you like mint, it is a win-win for you. I bought these specifically for mac and cheese because I have that recipe coming very soon to you, the way I like my mac and cheese, and I will be using this Gouda cheese. So I had to look for cheese for that work. So again, cheese, some cowboy for your chapatis. Okay, so moving on. So you save a lot when you buy bigger jars. If you buy vitu kama macaroni kwa section ya kupima, they will be cheaper than the packaged ones. Yes. So what happens is ni kama tu kuenda kununua kwa cereal za mtaani and places like Nyamakima, because when you're buying from the stores, you are paying mpaka packaging, so it is never cheap. Then I have soy. I use soy in my steamed vegetables, soy in my stews, soy in everything. The last haul I got a lot of olive oil, because in my cooking I use either coconut oil, ghee, or olive oil, cowboy for chapatis. So I have enough olive oil, and I thought it was time that I want to try sesame oil and macadamia oil. And so for the first time I bought this. I don't know how it tastes. Nimeona wameandika hapa what it contains. It's all about, it fights cholesterol, it has vitamin A, B, and omega-3 and 6, which is very, very fantastic. Another very good story about thing. This is a Kenyan brand, right? It's ideal for dressing, frying, roasting, baking, marinades, salads, and bread dipping. There are the nutritional information. I will tell you how I like this. I like macadamias. So it is packed by Jankwell, processed and packed by Jankwell Nuts Kenya Limited. So I'll let you know about that. The other oil that I see people cooking with and I perceive it to be very healthy is avocado oil. Kula tu avocado. Uko Kenya manze, avocado ni 15 shillings. Kula tu avocado iko na mafuta yake zitatokeania tu huko. Brag. So moving on with the oil, you all seem to be moving in the healthier direction. Congratulations, because mumenunua all the 1 kg mafutas from the stores, and now guess what? Hakuna 1 kg. 1 kg zile ziko ni organic. I don't know from Malaysia, from where, you chucking close to 2k. And so I had to pick what was available, and 700 ml. So this is what I will be working with for the whole month. Spinach, just because hizi spinach siwezi pata kwa soko. We have Ends Valley multigrain bread, just because sometimes you want to do it all at home, but it is impossible because of time, because of other reasons. It is impossible, and you need bread for that specific time. So Why not? Ghee is very good for your githeri. If you don't cook with ghee, which is clarified butter, yeah, you should cook with ghee. And then we have tuna. The plan is to do tuna salad, and tuna with chickpea, of course, haiwezi kosa. That is why I have the dried chickpeas here, because it is very cheaper to buy them this way instead of buying them canned. For the love of baking, we have sultanas, sunflower seeds, and currants. These you can also do in your oatmeal. Just flavor your oatmeal and you will be okay. I have salt. Adding salt to your meals, consider buying sea salt, which is more friendly. The iodized salt is better cooked, so yeah, less sodium, very important for you. We have coconut cream for your meals, and the milk for the soups and every other thing in between. Brown sugar, I have the white sugar Kidgo. I buy like a kg and it goes a long way. So for baking and everything, cooking, healthier and way better because it has not been stripped of the nutrients, and it has a lot of fiber because it is not so processed. I wanted to make ugali today, and I realized that I will not be in a position to make my homemade ugali flour. Indomie, someone likes them for lunches, quick lunches. It is not one of the best things you can have, but hey, sometimes. So again, when you all went for coconut oil, you also decided to do ajab. So we are back to the eggs. I mean, we are back to using eggs, which is a great product. I have no problem with it. But for ajab and chapatis, I was hooked, you guys. That thing is, we need kujua kupika chapati, by the way. You just do your magic. You just do whatever that you do and you're good. So I have unga chapati, 1 packet, enough for the month. So kuna eggs from a farmer, because you save a lot. Kienyeji eggs, they are very expensive, but when you get from a farmer, you just save, which is perfect. Raspberries are very good for your smoothies. If you take smoothies, you can mix them ukitengeneza your fruit salad. You can just eat them like they are, of course, after cleaning them, dissolve them kwa maji ya vinegar, and you're good to go. We have salted butter for all the cooking and everything in between. So I don't buy commercial juices. I make juices at home. This time round, it is on sale. If you have never tried your cranberry, and this is cranberry blackcurrant juice, very, very good. Last time I bought one, the offer has still been there, so check on the expiry. It is expiring this year, so still it is okay, and I think that is where they are trying to clear their stock before they count the losses. So Greek yogurt from Bio, very good product, very, 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 very. It is still on sale again, and because it is very expensive, I get to enjoy it while the offer lasts, because yeah, it is very expensive. So this was 119, yeah, friendly price if you know how much it costs. Bila offers, 4 of those. And something that I don't buy because I don't cook with these kind of spices and stuff like that. And yeah, so this thing is usually 200 and something, but you've seen in the previous clips, but it had a very good offer. Like I said, I don't cook with them, but I am making some meals for people who I know use this kind of product, and the Royco and all those other cubes and stuff like that. So I thought I would just have to, so that I don't make their meals like I do mine, because I am not sure whether they are going to like my kitungu, ginger, garlic way of doing things. 2 avocados. These were how much? These were 15 shillings, and they are big. Unaona kwa mkono yangu, they are huge. And then kuna 2 bunches za spinach. Naona hizo spinach. Hizi spinach ni 20 shillings per bunch. Yes, believe it or not, 20 shillings per bunch. Mbili. We have these 2. Hizi ni, what are they called? Red cabbage. Yeah, salad, red cabbage, steamed red cabbage, everything. I will give you recipes, my go-to recipes for red cabbage, so stay ready for that. Sasa niko na mbili, and you see from the market vile ziko fresh. Unaona hata this cutting can tell you they are fresh. See? So 2 of those. We have tomatoes. Apparently I don't cook with a lot of tomatoes. Most of the nyanyas that I buy, they end up being eaten raw. But the best way ya kukula nyanyas, if you want to benefit from the lycopene, is eat them cooked. Yep. But if you like them like me, with some salt, perfect. Some sweet bananas, aka baby bananas as someone calls them. These won't last. Won't even do 2 days. I will have to, like, because there is a head here for the bunch, nita have kuzihang some place vile lazima zichukuliwe na instructions, because if I don't do that, the little one will just be bouncing with several bananas in one day, and yeah, they won't even do like like 2 days. So to be safe, I will just hang them someplace, and then instructions lazima zikwe before you take a banana, because he will eat like all the bananas, and then when it comes to food, nimeshiba. Sweet bananas over there, and these were like 150. Yes, the Volca bunch. These were 35 shillings each. I said that was 20, and this was 15. Nyanyas, these are for 40 shillings. 40 or 30? 40 shillings. Yes. Then I have a basket full of, not full, I lied, I'm sorry. Tungu, those are onions from a farmer. The prices for the vegetables this month seem to be not so friendly. Kilo ya capsicum, the red one, is going for 160, is going for 180. I don't know why. Broccolis, these I got for 50. Usually they are like 30, 40, but the good thing is they are fresh, so I'm taking that as, yeah, like there's no alarm. They are fresh, and that is what matters, and it is okay. So we have cucumbers, 3 of them. These were good priced, because these things are giant, like they are so big, and moja ni 15 shillings. So really I scored there, hakuna argument, tuko pamoja. So I have French beans. Yeah, these are for how much? 30 shillings. Yes, 30 shillings. And then I have a big paper, yeah, sweet potatoes, because I do a lot of sweet potatoes as compared to these guys over here. So I have both Irish potatoes and sweet potatoes, which are like enough for the month. In this basket we have passion fruits. These are from a farmer, for your fruit salad, for your juices. And the plan for the eggs, of course, kutakuwa na some boiled eggs, of course, fried eggs, and of course egg curry. We are enjoying the last phase of mangoes. These 2 are from a farmer. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Rachel. Videos every Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. God bless you. Kwaheri.